Well, that 5 minutes went past very, very quickly for me.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I just took off a mask off my face. I have my hair up in a towel. So I'll be back visible second session.
Okay.
But it's kind of I'm going away this week, so it's kind of crazy, trying to do 50 million things. Do
Yeah.
laundry, all that fun stuff, plus trying to get all my book stuff done. So it's been a little nuts. So but how are
Are you going
you?
somewhere nice? I'm good. How
We're
are you?
good. I know we're crossing. We're going to Seattle, which is the complete opposite coast, Washington.
Okay.
So,
For a holiday or
yeah,
business or?
yeah. My husband had the week off, and
Oh, cool.
originally I was actually originally set to do a book fair in Boston,
Mm-hmm.
but my child, my oldest, wanted to. Thinks Seattle is a place they'd want to live someday, and we had free tickets that we had to use from COVID times,
Oh, okay.
and so I got a friend of ours, Erica, Edie Hackett. Some of you might
Mm-hmm.
know. She lives in Boston. I was like, hey, would you mind doing the show for me? So she's doing the show next week in Boston if anyone's there. It's the Fall into Romance show, I think it's called.
Okay.
It's a reader author event. And so readers come, there's all kinds of games the authors play with them, all kinds of fun stuff. I think there's a dress up Halloween night, all kinds of stuff. So I think she'll do really well there. So anyway, that's happening. So we quickly switched our plans a few months back, and we're going to Seattle. So I'm looking forward to it. We have a little Airbnb on Puget Sound, and the little water, the view of the water from the back porch, according to the photo, looks pretty nice. But
Okay.
we'll see. I'm looking forward to looking out at the water with a cup of coffee in my hand and relaxing. That's if I get everything done before I go, which is, one of those things. But hey, everybody, we have Megan here, we have Grace here, we have Jocelyn. What about you? How's your week been, Miss Allie?
It's been okay, thank you. I'm just looking up where Seattle is.
Yep, complete opposite coast, and it's usually pretty rainy there, but so far the 10-day forecast looks pretty good. I was looking at
It's
that
really
like
close to
how should we drive?
Vancouver.
Yeah, it's across the bay or sound or whatever they call it from Vancouver. I mean I have my passport. I would love to go to Vancouver sometime. I hear it's just lovely. I would love to do the Alaska cruise, everything. But yeah,
See,
someday.
I was really confused because you said it was in Washington, and I'm like, isn't Washington the same side as New York? And it turns out
Well,
Washington is the same side as New York, and you just have two Washingtons, and that's confusing.
yes, it is. I know. There's Washington D.C., which is the seat of our government,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not really a state. I think what is it? It's a District of Columbia is what it stands for, and
Okay.
but then there's Washington State, which is on the Pacific Coast. So now I lived in San Diego for a long time, so I've been along the Pacific Coast, but my kids and husband haven't been there that often. We visited occasionally in San Diego, but this will be, kind of a north coast, which is interesting. So I
Yeah.
can't wait to see the terrain. And it looks like the weather will be Fahrenheit, of course, 60s that week and 50s at night. And that is so exciting for us because we always tend to take vacations when it's so hot outside in the summertime. So doing it this way, nice fall weather, it's going to be so hopefully lovely and we'll be happier.
Should be really pretty. Hang on, I
Oh,
have
look,
to
you have
stop
a
playing.
visitor. So I don't know about you all out there, but vacations in super hot weather have not been our fun thing that we like to do. So, but yeah, I was really surprised. There is like not a speck of rain in the forecast next week in Seattle. Knock on wood, because Seattle's really known for rain. So there's like 3 days of sunshine, and then the last day we're there that's partly cloudy. So it should be really, really neat. I'm looking forward to the change in scenery and do a few fun things. We're getting sushi, fresh seafood there is supposed to be really good. I think it's my husband was saying it's like the seafood hub of the Pacific Northwest. So like the sea fleet or the fish fleet or whatever. I don't know. There's some show, on TV that has that. And so, yeah, and it is fun. And my oldest has because of their friends have gotten into enjoying sushi, and so it's like yes. So the two of us will definitely be seeking out sushi in Seattle. The other two, not so much, but I begged them to at least try it. Let's see. Megan says my friend in Oregon said they had an unusually dry and sunny fall. Yes, it's exciting. I mean, maybe not. Maybe they all really need the rain, but and the rain probably helps with everyone south of them as well. But yeah, it should be really, really fun to enjoy some nice weather out there. And the fall weather here has been beautiful. I don't know about your weather there, Allie. Has it finally turned fall and nice and
Yes,
cooler?
it's gone all crisp and the trees are all changing colour. It's lovely.
Love this time of year. Oh my gosh, my favorite, my favorite. This will be the first time since the kids are since kids were younger, that we're taking them out of school for for a mid-year, jaunt, and so they're excited. My son though, who's virtual though, he's been virtual. He will take his computer and probably do a few things, but yeah, they're both really excited. Claudia, hello. Following from
Hi.
highs and literally the must be Celsius, must be in your neck of the woods or somewhere.
Yeah, where are you, Clutcher? We've got lovely sunshine here today. We have had some rain this week, but today's nice. Canada.
Mm-hmm. No, very nice. Nice. Yeah. So anyway, what about writing projects? What are you working on, Allie? What you working on today? What's everyone working on? Tell us in the chat.
I am still working on book 2.
Nice. Making progress? Do you feel like you're making progress?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And we know you're not doing NaNoWriMo in November. No. Not your thing. Is anyone else doing Nano? I will be writing a book in November. I don't know if I'm going to do it in the NaNoWriMo way, though. Let's see. Klacha says, working on a midterm test that was due 2 days ago. Thought it was due tomorrow. It's a good thing. Get it done. Be productive. How about everyone else? Jocelyn, Megan, Grace, Hannah. Tell us all what y'all are working on. I actually decided that I'm going to whip through my email newsletter this morning and get it ready and scheduled for tomorrow, because I have a bunch of things that I have to do for this latest book. And it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I could work on it all day, be interrupted by the newsletter tomorrow, and try to get back into it after that. Or I can just get the newsletter out of the way so I don't have to be interrupted. So that's what I decided on getting it out of the way this morning. Megan says, going to finish this book this weekend if it kills me. That's how I feel, Megan. And that's why I'm like, I need to get this other thing out of the way, because the rest of the weekend I'll be going. Grace, more trying mostly to finish a book. Good. Very good. Good. Well, good. Sounds like we all have our work cut out for us. Oh, there's Jocelyn. Work on the usual WIP, working from my notes. Awesome. All right. Shall we head into our first 20 there, Allie?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it, everyone. It's nice to be productive with you all today.
Yeah.
See you on the flip side of 20.
See you in 20. Welcome back. How did you all do? Hannah, what's your project? I got a few words and then I started looking at my historical timeline because I kind of need to sort that out at some point and work out when things happen. Otherwise, I'm going to get myself in a mess. So that's what I was doing. I'm not sure I've got the right things happening. In my writing goal spreadsheet open. I did no writing yesterday. 372. I got 71 whole words, and most of those I wrote last night and put them in a note to myself. So there we go. Words. Okay, Justin. 40 words, Clutcher. Great job. How about anyone else? How did you all do? Multitasking away.
We are back. Hi. Sorry about that. So Grace is multitasking.
Yes.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it, Ellie?
It does.
I feel like maybe it's omnimultiverse tasking. There should be a level above multitasking just for authors, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Klacha. I think that's such a neat name. Klacha. Hannah, if you're here, tell us what your project is about. Megan, whether or not I actually write on these sprints is such a toss-up. Oh no.
Yeah, get that feeling.
You have a 1 in 3 chance of actually getting some writing done on because we have 3 sprints. So give yourself a little, a little break there.
Yeah.
But she ate a snack. I did too. I ate, curled my hair, did a couple of things, checked a few things, and came on back.
Excellent.
I ate a snack, and then my birthday cookie cake got delivered. Yay! Oh my gosh, happy
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cookie cake. That sounds awesome.
Klacha, we're used to made-up names.
Yeah, we're full of made-up names.
We're authors. Yes. Some of us have made-up names. Ellie needs a made-up name.
No, I'm good. My name is made up.
Your
It's
name
fake.
is made up?
No.
Oh, I thought that was always your real name.
Someone made it up once upon a time. My parents, a long, long time ago.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. That's funny. When's your B-Day again, Z? Same day as the next book comes out. October 25th.
Oh, cool. So you got birthday coming up very soon too.
Yes. I think Megan and I are both Scorpios. Megan, when was yours? When is yours or when is yours? When was yours? And what are you, Allie? When's your birthday?
I'm February. I'm Pisces.
So is my husband. Must be why we all get along so well.
I want to say Megan's is tomorrow, but that's her book release day, and I'm not sure it is.
Grace is also releasing her Santa book on birthday. That's awesome. I didn't realize that. That's funny.
Oh, the 18th.
Oh, the 18th, yeah.
I was close.
Yeah, you're on the cusp, Megan. I think you and I are both kind of on the cusp, depending on probably who, dates and stuff and what people think is actually the cusp.
Yeah.
My mom's a Libra. She's October 3rd. Very fun. Very fun. So I do have a food item to ask you about, Ellie. Yes.
Different.
We always have to have a little food chat. So I made this week this item, and my husband had no idea. I may have made them before, but the name of them, he says he never had them and never knew that that's what the word of them was. So Oh, look, Clatch is getting a dog. Aw. Well, Allie
Cool.
has a puppy. Hopefully he'll make an appearance at some point.
Oh, I've
And
had to lock the door so my little one doesn't run in naked.
this is a birthday day because apparently everyone's having a birthday. So Katja was yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday all around everybody. That's awesome. Anyway, here's the name of them. Tell me if you've heard of them and what they are. Pigs in a blanket.
Yeah, we have pigs in blankets.
I know.
But the question is,
a blanket is?
No, because I've had this conversation with Megan, and I'm not sure your pigs in blankets are the same as my pigs in blankets.
Right.
So my pigs in blankets are sausages wrapped in bacon. Is that the same as your pigs in blankets?
Sausages wrapped in bacon. Wow. Now, no, but that does sound delicious. But if you were to take that and wrap it in biscuit, it'd kind of be, a morning pigs in the blanket.
Okay.
Because our pigs in the blanket is hot dogs. Do you have hot dogs over there?
Yeah.
They're kind of like a cousin to sausages. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're kind of like, Oscar Mayer. OSC. Oh, not good. Okay.
They're fake sausages.
Well, hot dogs are huge for kids oftentimes. So we take the hot dog and wrap it in biscuit and bake it, And I actually had real thick cheddar dogs, and I wrapped them in the biscuit dough and baked them, and they're so good. So I made those, and I'm like, I don't know, I equate them with camp. Like, I thought, I wonder if Allie makes those while she's out camping, because I know y'all do a little camping and stuff.
Sausages wrapped in pastry would be sausage rolls.
Oh.
Do you not have sausage rolls?
No, I mean, I think people make them or do them, but I don't know that I've heard that that's like a blanket term for it.
Okay.
But that's
no, we have sausage wrapped in pastry is sausage roll, and sausage wrapped in bacon is pigs in blankets, because obviously a blanket is the same as the thing that you wrap it in, because pigs wrapped in more pig.
Yeah, that makes sense too. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, next week shopping this sausage, bacon, and biscuits. Pre-made biscuit dough, because that's how I roll. So so try that next week. In gravy, do you dip it in gravy or ketchup? Or no dip? Is our UK people not a dipper? We're dippy doos.
Oh no, many of them are, but I'm not. So I'm not really sure what you dip it in. I mean, if we have it with Christmas dinner, then it would be with gravy, but I'm sure people also dip them in ketchup and anything else they fancy dipping in. So
yeah. We do probably like a sausage gravy, like a real milk gravy kind of a base.
Yeah, your gravy and sauces and ours aren't the same either, I find. No. So
okay, let's see what everyone's saying about pigs in a blanket. Oh, Clutch is getting her dog, seeing her dog in a few days. Oh, that's good. Don't live with them anymore. Aw. Megan Pierce, making those for dinner this week. Pigs in a blanket or the sausage bacon kind, Megan? You have to clarify. Clutch says hers are wrapped in pastry dough. Yeah. So I don't know. I just thought, who the heck has not heard of the term pigs in blanket? He hadn't heard of it. He claims he's never eaten it. I've made it. So in the 20 years that we've been together, he's had it. Maybe I've just never called it that. I don't know. And the kids like them. And I do miniature ones too. You know those teeny, teeny, tiny cocktail wieners? So I take those and I cut the prepared biscuit dough into fours, and I flatten it out and I wrap it around those. And they're little tiny finger foods. My kids love those, whether they were little or current day. They just love them. Anyway. All right. So that's our food talk for the day. So shall we head into our next 20 and get some actual writing done?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to get writing done. I might still be trying to work on my timeline.
That's okay.
We'll see.
For being productive. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We'll see you in 20.
See you in 20. Welcome back. Great job, Megan. I got some words and sorted out a little bit of my timeline.
I wrote a big long email to my editor,
Yay!
that's my productivity time. Good job, Megan.
I got
Sometimes we just need
177. That's
Oh, yay, Allie. Good. Sometimes we just need to sit and write and get some words, push us through. Hello, friends. We have Glory. Hey, Glory. Sorry
Hey,
for
Glory.
joining late. No problem. Better late than never. We had the discussion in the chat about croissants versus crescent rolls. Yes. Bread rolls rolled up to look like, I know. They'll have meanings. You know what I've done too, Megan? I actually have taken the whole roll out instead of undoing them and folding them and, making them half moons. And I actually just cut them. So they're actually like biscuits rolled, And then you put like butter and garlic and butter, garlic, some Italian seasoning on top, even some cheese. And if you like the red lobster, biscuits that they put out, it's really good. Very, very similar taste. So just FYI. I'm a connoisseur of canned bread dough. Unfortunately. You have canned bread dough over there, Allie, or does everyone make it by scratch? From
Oh, no, I'm sure no one does. Oh, we buy it in the supermarket.
Yeah.
We just buy regular loaves of bread.
Well, yeah, there's that too. But I mean, there's like these refrigerated dough biscuits, They're in a can, and you take them out and you just place them on the pan and you bake them, and they turn into a biscuit or a croissant.
I'm pretty sure we have some of that stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's as big here as it is over in the US.
Something happened to the US. Like we needed mothers to have more time to do it all, and that meant, making our cooking convenient. I'm sure they're not the most healthy.
We just stopped cooking and went and bought everything from the supermarket ready made. So
yeah. Is that true? Glory says she managed to heat up lunch.
Yay.
What are you having? Jocelyn wants to know. You can buy them in unperforated sheets. Yes. Really good. Kale and cheese pasta for Glory. Oh, Glory, did you cook it? Are you gourmet, or did you buy it ready-made like Allie said? Have fun. All right. Well, we have chatted weather, we have chatted food, and we have one more sprint to go. So shall we go into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All righty, well, we'll see you on the flip side.
We'll see you all in 20.
We're back. I'm just finishing that. Hold on tight, otherwise I'll lose it. Because that's how it goes. That's how I roll.
I got 117 that time, which is 365 for the day.
That's awesome. Are you going to keep going or are you done?
I'm gonna have to go and do chores for a little bit. I've got animals to feed, and I feel like there's something else I've got to do, but I can't think what it is.
Let's see. Glory, ready made and heated up for her pasta. Thanks for telling us, Glory. Awesome. Oh my, Jocelyn hash browns. I was just telling my kids the other night, I haven't bought them in forever because I have been like, I've been keto off and on, so I usually don't buy a lot of potatoes, but I just bought tater tots. So, which is a cousin to hash browns. So that might have to happen this weekend. Potatoes are fine. Oh my, Jocelyn, you were in a potatoes mood. God bless you.
Thank you.
Wow, look at Megan. 481 that time. Good, Megan. The dam has been broken for Megan now. So that's awesome. Awesome. I did a few hundred. I've got edits coming in and there's just 50 million things going on. So, it's the usual. 707 for the 2 sprints. Awesome, Megan. That's great. How did anyone else do? Who else is with us still? Anyone else put in the chat what you got going on? Congrats from Jocelyn. Awesome. Jocelyn's having buffer and bummer problems. I'm sorry, Jocelyn. She's our unicorn girl. Glory, you still with us? Tell us what you're doing. And tell us how good your pasta was. What you got going on? Oh, go ahead. I don't know if Grace is still here. If she is, please fill us in, Grace.
We have at the beginning, Clutcher and Hannah. How did you get on?
And again, happy birthday to everybody. We'll just do a general blanket. Happy birthday.
Oh, birthdays.
Glory, 66 words. Awesome. Been moving some things around within the scene. That's all very important,
Yeah.
I'll find that too. Like when I go to do a read back through, what I've written over the last hour, I'll be like, oh, I just murder a paragraph. Sentences here, sentences down here. I don't know. Mind works in funny ways. Yes, happy October birthdays. I'll celebrate you all with sushi in Seattle this week. Have you had sushi, Ellie? Do you like sushi?
I don't think I've ever had it.
I never had until about 4 years ago. Right before COVID.
Cut off eating raw food.
I didn't think I would like it ever, but my uncle and cousins took me to a revolving sushi place in Vegas. It was so good. And it comes out on a conveyor belt, these little plates. They're like this big, about as big as your hand. I hear you screaming back there. And the don't hear it now, but there was a scream. They're probably dead now. No, just kidding. Things happening.
That's right. No. Daddy's downstairs. He can deal with it.
Oh, good. Megan likes sushi. Yes. California roll. Oh, good. Grace says she started writing at least. That's awesome. That's awesome. So much going on. I tell you, in the writing world, in authoring. Oh, my God. Just too much, Allie. Way too much. I swear, if I'm going to have to start just literally turning off email and just be like, okay, I do not answer emails until Tuesdays and Thursdays or something like that, because it's
yeah,
it really, and it's not even the miscellaneous, it's just super important emails that people are, back and forth that I need to keep projects moving forward. And it's I could spend a whole morning, and often do, on emails. And I just, or the chats or whatever. I am trying to be more particular about chats and not answer as many and stuff, but
yeah. Try and book your time in for things like email, especially if it's not super urgent, because otherwise you can spend all your time doing it.
Yeah. And you know what I need? I need someone to go through my email I need 2 emails really. I need to like send author emails that come in all the time or promotions or whatever on one, and like everything that's super important to what I'm working on the other. And then unsubscribe from everything else.
Yeah.
Let's see, Glory. I know authors should have an autoresponder. I know. I don't know how they can do that, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to do, just like turn off my like undisturbed. I didn't realize this week that I had my phone on do not disturb because I kept getting no phone calls, but I would see voicemails show up, and then I wasn't getting messages from the family. So finally, of course, I always call upon my children to help me. Why is my phone not working? And they're like, Mom, you see this moon up in the top that says you're not available? I'm like, oh, is that what that was? I didn't know. I saw it there.
Oh, that is great. I'm going to keep that on for a while.
I saw it there, but I'm like, I don't know what I thought it was. But anyway, you can train people to also mark something truly urgent as so. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have a hard enough time controlling myself. I can't control other people. But yes, I know what you're saying. Oh, well, we'll talk productivity hacks another day when I have time. We'll book that one in. All right, everyone. Well, Allie, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, rest of the evening with your fam and your chores and your doggies. I hope everyone else has a really good day and week and the rest of the weekend. And yeah, it'll be fun. I'll tell you guys all about Seattle. Well, I don't know. Now I'm taking a red-eye flight Friday night. You ever been on a red-eye? So I may not be in next week's sprint.
That's the middle of the night flight, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I actually don't think I will because I think it's like 12 o'clock. It's like noon when we get back home. So I probably will be really tired. But I might get in the chat if I feel up to it or whatever. But yeah. But anyway, Allie will be back here. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Allie will be back here Tuesday. We'll be back here next Saturday. And yeah, everyone have a productive week. Yeah. And happy birthday again to everybody.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Have a really good one. Bye, Allie. Enjoy.
Everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. Hit the button. Where's the button? Here it is.